Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. I want to share something with you right now that's the most special thing that I can ever share with you about fishing, and that is how fishing affects my life. Now, I've talked about it in different ways before, but I've really thought about it this last week as I've had a chance to go out more and be on the water and experiment with what I look forward to all winter long is the early season fishing. And I think to myself, I'm getting older, as we all are. But as I get older, how does fishing change for me? What does it really mean to me? And I think it's important, if you're listening to me on the radio bring you these fishing reports, that you understand the role that fishing really plays in my life. I've told you before, as a kid, I started when I was 5 years old on my grandmother's dock, looking down and seeing sunfish and perch and being absolutely enthralled with that underwater world and the possibility of me entering into it in some way. And fishing started for me. And fishing has been the one thing throughout my entire life that has taken me in this almost circle from being a 5-year-old kid to now somebody at this stage in my life that still looks on fishing is almost the food for my soul that allows me to exist. When I go fishing, and I was out yesterday for a few hours, I mean a few hours of wind. My waders were leaking. I was kind of cold. I was going through hypothermia a little bit. And at the end of those 3 hours, I thought to myself, wait a minute. For the last 3 hours, I don't remember thinking of one thing except the next cast. And fishing it takes me in almost to the point where it's something that I can't really describe in my life other than it's life-giving to me. Through all the years, I traveled all over this continent, being able to fish in some of the wonderful places. I met people that I would have never met. I enjoyed areas that exhibited certain things that no other area does. And it sort of marked stages in my life. But fishing is so much more than I can really tell you, other than I love it. I talk to you about it. It's been a way that I could conduct my life, and I could make a meager living that I've made through my life. But when I say meager, my experiences have been indescribably unbelievable that multimillionaires couldn't have attained, I think. And so I've been blessed in ways that are extraordinary. But it doesn't change. It means the same to me now. I dream about fishing every night. I really do. I don't go to bed and think, okay, what dream am I going to have tonight? How am I going to do? No. But it's in my subconscious. It's in every cell of my body, this love of being on the water and fishing. It's not about, my dreams aren't about catching trophy fish. They're not about anything other than the very element of the experience of being on the water. And that's what fishing is. It's my life. And I'm blessed to be able to tell you that it's been an incredible life. And I'm blessed to be able to share some of the thoughts like I'm doing right now with all of you. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.